to peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez out there with Norman Powell. Then it's MP. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the point. Well, Grant, these days we're seeing this more in the league. A team doing the Los Angeles tour.
Yeah, but, it's kind of cool, right? I mean, if you're going to come to L.A., you might as well make the most of it. Don't just take on the Lakers or the Clippers. Play them both.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Pass to Jaquez. Hero for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, that is practically automatic for a guy like Hero. If he sees an opening from the 3, he will not hesitate.
Out to Hachimura. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Doncic against MP. Let's go with a 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the 2025 postseason showing how far the Heat have to go, Legs.
That was a 4-game sweep at the hands of the Cavs by a record combined margin of 122 points. Then again, over the regular season, Cleveland did win 27 more games, so the outcome wasn't entirely surprising.
Here's Reeves. Miami making their last shot. And the basket by Hachimura.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Pass to Hero. Miami moving it around. Now here's MP. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, for a guy with that kind of size, it doesn't take much. That looked pretty easy.
The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. It's Jaquez on the wing. From deep, MP. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Out to James. Shoots over Powell. Again, Los Angeles.
And I love LeBron's shot selection. Just has a keen sense for when he should look to score.
Hero outside. MP scanning the floor. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Launches it. That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves. James has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Game here, y'all.
Miami has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Well, they're a great team, but you're going to lose a few, especially going up against a team you don't know that well.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Ware's checked in for Miami. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Tyler Hero. Now here's Connect. Pass to Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. From outside the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, the defense has to pay so much attention to Luka, and he knows he'll always have an option for a kick-out three.
MP, the pass to Wiggins. Doncic against MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now here's Smart. 5 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Norman Powell out there with Mitchell. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding. And guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chomps, thank you very much for that report. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Brian, back to you.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Hammers the lob through.
This kid Connect has some real bounce in his step, which makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Wiggins. MP left side. For 3. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by MP. Flag's got 3 assists tonight. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Kleber. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Connect. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. End of quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very very true.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
MP against Doncic. And it's flag missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it just kills your momentum. You earn the trip to the line, but at the same time, when you miss, you give your opponent life.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And, Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And James is subbed in for Reeves. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now MP. 18 points for him. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Doncic has got 9 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
MP no good. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Ayton. Here's Hachimura. It's stolen by MP. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Hey, expanding his range. Oh, MP buries the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 11.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero finds MP. And here's Ware. Miami moving it around. And here's Flag outside. And the Heat, another 3.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's James. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for Miami. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
He is spreading it around so well all over the floor. The defense really can't take anything away.
Lakers trail by 7. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now here's Powell. Still no points. Fires in the triple. And the Heat lead by 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Over MP. Doncic, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Well, not a whole lot of experience, but you watch Jaime Jaquez, Tim. He looks like a 10-year vet out there.
Yeah, B.A., part of that is because he's a 4-year college guy, and now he's plug and play. He's got great footwork, he's tough, and he has a high IQ for the game.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the three-point basket by Miami. Here's Doncic, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Doncic has got 13.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Hachimura. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP, the pass to Powell. And here's Flag outside. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 12. Down low. Here's Reeves. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Flag. Muscling it home. MP.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Reeves with a screen on MP. There's the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it. Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And it's Doncic missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Now here's MP. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Luka with a good look inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Jaquez finds MP. He tries for three. Connects from downtown. MP's got 41.
He was red hot from the three in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Jacks up a three. Rebound Miami. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if he gets an opportunity to throw one down, he is going to take it every time.
To the middle. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. MP against Doncic. Here's Flag. Doncic grabs the miss. Pass to James. Back to Doncic from behind the arc. And he can't get that one. And so it's Miami looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for Miami. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Flag in at the point guard position. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Hayes with a screen on MP, and he lobs it up, and finished off by Hayes.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
Here's MP. Yep, count it. Flag's got 45 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And James is subbed in for Smart. Miami also changing it up. Jaquez is checked in for Ware. Norm Powell comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Mitchell. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Doncic against MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Flag's got 48.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
James against Powell. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Hachimura with a screen on Hero. Pass to James. Shoots over Powell. Again, Los Angeles.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Heat leading by 21. Outside Adebayo. It's Powell on the wing. MP against Doncic. MP outside. Puts up a three. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Hachimura outside. James against Powell. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Now here's MP. Back to Hero. The 3-ball. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. And here's Flag outside. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Lays it up and banks it in. Flag's got 56 in the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
The Lakers with another miss. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. So no problem for Miami as they get the win.
An incredible display of shot making and clutch play, MP. As you reach the half-century mark in a win, you look like you are not going to be denied. Was there any extra motivation for you in this one?
No, not when the game first started. I was just trying to let the game come to me. But the more I let the game come, the better I felt. It was like the game made itself at home in my living room.
What does that mean exactly?
It means I was perfectly at home, perfectly at ease, Jennifer Quintana. I knew where everyone was going to be at every moment in the game, like walking around my home at night with the lights off. Other people might get tripped up, but not me. Not with this team. I was in total control.
It showed. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Brian, back to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.
What for?
For one, to be nice?
You picking up the Yeah, but also to remind them to be vigilant and responsible, keep attention on the action, and to remind them to have a can open to deflect any ball that goes sideways.
Good advice, thanks. Yes, I will remember to do that before the game
Want to come
starts.
bird watching this weekend?
I have a new objective for us. I want to convince the GM to get us more draft picks.
Wait, what are we aiming for?
Well, the international heavy draft is going to be spectacular, and we've been on top of it.
But we don't have the picks to take advantage.
Exactly. We know the deck is stacked, but we need a couple more cards to draw. So help me with a 5-point summary of why we should trade for picks in the next 2 drafts.
Travel destinations?
I'm on it. I have. I'll help. I'm off to Melbourne, Australia. I got this. I'll buy lunch. The California kids went to, right? Good memory.
I've never been scuba diving. Is it fun?
Up in the gym tonight.
I think you should try snorkeling first. It's lighter and you're not as
Well, I'm off to Belgium.
How do you know that?
Our
family's vacation together.
All kinds of comparisons.
This one here almost the same. This one is.
Okay, that's only because I had just
We shouldn't leak any info on the socials,
You
understood?
gotta wait at least 30,
Enjoy those
40
trips,
minutes.
huh?
You can't just dive
Report back
in.
soon.
So yeah,
Canadian
try some light
basketball has really
activity
been on a
first
rise
before
since
an
the Raptors took home
underwater
their trophy
breathing
a few years
apparatus
back.
because a mermaid.
Makes me wonder if
You
they
are
may
not.
be interested in league expansion down the road.
So my family is really into fruit, but the prices have kind of been expensive.
Oh, go frozen. You get way better cost per ounce and more nutritionals.
That's our analytical
So
mind.
are we thinking of adding on
Oh, and if you see fresh fruit, just, on sale, double up and then freeze it. You'll save a fortune of money.
That's
wise.
Yeah, well, you can thank my economic teacher in high school, Mr. Woodburn. You're welcome.
What do I do?
I take pride in helping keep you aware that the cameras are.
Same.
I'm just so
Important
nervous
for
about doing something
everyone
wrong.
to feel protected here and enjoy the game.
And for my money and NBA
I'm
games
nervous to
is
sneeze.
just the top.
We have great fans here. I like the family
Go
atmosphere.
take a
Yes,
break.
management takes it very seriously and so do we.
Generally, just giving some more thought about our international
Sure is.
evaluation.
When we do our jobs right, it stays that way. Oh, please.
Yeah, I just had some friends over and watched the ball.
We are. Yeah, the two of you are going to should have just done one big thing. Hour a week. Great game, though, right?
Yeah.
Great.
I don't know how you guys watch more basketball on the weekends. Well, glad you asked. We'll be making weekly Cooking show slideshows marathon. by continent.
I could watch British
Top
people
five
make
target players.
stones for the rest of my life. That's more entertaining than a buzzer beater.
You want shorter meetings, right?
Yeah.
So
You clearly have never watched
gather,
someone manage to
review,
salvage a
summarize,
blueberry scone
and
from
I'll
room
cap the
temp
meeting at
butter.
30.
It's ice cold. I have no idea.
All right, let me change my info. We're gonna get into this game.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA Championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, you know, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But with the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP.
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the Kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait, and we likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Guvan, covered by MP. From downtown, Ahern with the rebound. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Ganesh. Zadirko defending. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Just shrugging off the defense on the way up. I like how strong Ganesh plays inside.
Buries it from three-point range.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
Pass to Ganesh. Back to Guvan. Jacks up a three. That one's good, and Ganesh with the assist.
We know Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Now here's Toprak. The fadeaway. And again, it's Istanbul.
Next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Pass to Zadirko. And here's MP from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
And here's Toprak. For three. The rebound by Zadirko.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his... fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Toprak. Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the three ball.
Pass to Zadirko. Back to MP. Shoots a three. And Paris another triple.
I'll score somebody. I'm just keep scoring.
Just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by Paris. To the middle. Illich. And stolen by Kaya. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Great feed there by Yilmaz. His teammates know they can count on him to run the offense.
Here's MP for three. That one is good. He has only missed one of his 6 shots from before.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Ganesh sets a screen. Hole from outside. It's good from long range.
Such a fiery competitor. Gouvan wanted to hit him right back from the arc. So he just makes it happen.
Pass to Illich for three. And Paris, another triple.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
And it's good for 2.
Just going to work inside. Gouvan finding his finish at close range.
And here's MP from the arc. It falls for the 6th time and 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Outside for Toprak. And there's the call on Ganesh. That is his first foul of the game.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me.
Here's MP. And it's good at the buzzer. Wow!
What a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Paris FC basket ahead, leading by 7. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Now here's Vasseur. And it's Portier missing. Here's Idemish. From past the arc. A rebound by Vasseur. Right side, Leduc. Portier outside. Makes it off the glass.
calling his own number right there. Portier felt that was the best option and took it.
Pass to Idemish. Over to the wing. And down it goes, jamming it home.
Leaves the D in the dust and explodes in the basket.
Maybe a momentum changer right here, guys.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, a dunk like that can get an opponent staggering a little bit. Trust me, I saw this all the time when I was playing.
That one doesn't go either for Portier. Istanbul trailing. Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. Fires from deep. Harris grabs the miss. Here's Benoit. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Outside Leduc. Connects from three-point range.
Well, that's why you can't leave someone open on Portier's team. He'll find them.
Pass to Tuna. With the shot. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Benoit. Blanchet. Here's Leduc. From outside the arc. No good that time. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
A credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level you just cannot give an inch to.
Pass to Aksoy. Lesueur with the steal. Here's Blanchet. Lesueur with the screen. Nice shot by Blanchet.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Now Portier. Arslan pulls it in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Way to finish. He's cut to that lead a little bit.
We may have to pause the game. The basket's still shaking.
Yeah, he got as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Leduc for three. Another three for Paris.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got an unusual skill set for a big man.
Right wing. Here's Aksoy. And it's Portier with the rebound. Now Paris FC basket with it. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And off target on the 15-footer.
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Aksoy's shot is good. Portier with it. And Portier slams it in.
Took his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And the dunk puts the whipped cream and cherry on top.
I'll take a Sunday.
Why you guys got to make me hungry like that, huh? Just some skills are being showcased out there now, though. I mean, that was a terrific bucket.
And we finished one half of play. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Now here's Zadirko. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's MP. Illich. He's guarded by Kaya. And MP gets it to go.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Up top, Ganesh. Over Zadirko. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Pass to Zadirko. MP. Another three for Paris.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Now Toprak.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
MP right side. Out to Ahern. Elich. MP. He's covered by Gouvan.
6 on the shot clock.
And Ahern gets it to go.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
MP, it's good.
Well, when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Here's Gouvan. Here's Toprak.
Tries yet again.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now here's Gouvan, covered by MP.
From the wing.
It's hauled in by Paris. And now Paris on the break. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
I like how MP is right there to ensure they capitalize on the fast break. This guy, he doesn't waste opportunities.
Now here's Gouvan.
He's guarded closely.
Ganesh.
A rebound by Zadirko.
Well, he rushed that one. If he was out of position, but he couldn't make him pay.
Here's MP for 3. And Paris, another triple.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Pass to Toprak.
No good. Out of chance to end the run there.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible. And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here's Ganesh.
6 points for him.
Some room here for Gouvan.
Gets a very good look and converts.
And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Outside for Toprak. Ganesh sets a screen. Toprak can't hit.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead,
opening a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion, live from Rome, Italy. Now here's MP.
He tries for 3, buries the long-range jumper.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
And that one's good.
From that middle area, Kaya can conduct a lot of electricity. Zaps one with a fluid jumper.
And the basket is good.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by MP. The three from Kaya. Brings it from beyond the arc.
How about the high release from Kaya, making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
MP outside. Here's the three. And Paris, another triple.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
And stolen by MP. And here they come. And the basket by Leduc.
Now that's a quick... bucket. He was very solid in transition.
Well, he does love the chance to get out and run.
Here's Korkmaz. Outside Toprak. The three. And Istanbul, another three.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
MP outside. Off target from outside. It's Toprak with the drive. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's MP. That one goes in.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball in a string and throws the defender off completely.
So it's Istanbul now. Here's Korkmaz. And stolen by MP. Pass to Portier. Back to MP. Tries a three. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. What a hack he's having.
Here's Korkmaz. Covered by MP. Here's Kaya. And another one for Istanbul.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice work.
MP on the wing. To the inside. The kick out to Leduc. And here's MP from the arc. It's rebounded by Istanbul. Here's Toprak. Stolen by Portier. Outside Leduc. MP. Chalk up 2 right there.
Well, you can't give him that kind of position in the post.
When he gets in that tight, it's like taking candy from a baby. Just way too easy.
The one-hand slam just looks... so pretty when it's his hand doing the slamming.
Ooh, man, he is smooth as sand.
Oh, wow, that'll leave a mark. And how about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Idemish. Down low. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Oh, and a slam by MP.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
to Kaya. Here's Korkmaz. From deep Toprak. It's hauled in by Ledoux.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Up and in on the layup.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Here's Arslan. Vasseur defending. Pass to Idemish. Out to the wing. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he's scored over half their points so far. That's just a major contribution.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest fast.
Let's go! Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, maybe. Look it, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems. But that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since
Nos put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay? I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
You're focusing on small programs a bit too much.
Agreed.
Okay, what?
It's awesome to have eyes on people that could go under the...
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Miami Heat. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against the Hawks, that will be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Norman Powell is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP. And it's Hero in at the shooting guard. And for Los Angeles, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hey, Clark, two monumental forces will be generating a lot in the paint tonight with this center matchup we have.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of thumping and bumping, bruising and pushing. I mean, these two do not want to let the other one get the upper hand. I mean, might as well ring the bell because it's going to be close to a fight in there. Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
With the step back, the three from Harden. It's Adebayo with the rebound. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A veteran-heavy roster. Thank you for the update, Shams. Here's Harden. Following the basket by MP. Again, the miss by Harden. MP, that's for two. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Will it go? Harden missing again.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
MP kicks to Hero. And here's MP for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Heat making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's done in for Bradley Beal. And then for Miami, Khalil Ware's checked in for Adebayo. Wiggins comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And MP subbed in for Hero. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Derek Jones is out there at Bogdanovic. And it's Lopez in at the center position. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Miami. Outside, Bogdanovic. His three-pointers off the mark. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against New Orleans. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Guys, back to you.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And Jones slams it in.
If you play your role well like Jones Jr. did there in the pick and roll, scoring chances will come your way.
To the left side wing. Powell finds MP. Now Wiggins back to MP. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lets it go from deep. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Leonard. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. There's the three. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Here's MP. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
a reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Harden against MP. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he's good on the three ball. Bogdanovich has got 6.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Jones. Collins comes in for Bogdanovich. And Beal subbed in for James Harden. Then for the Heat, Adebayo is checked in for Fontecchio. And Hero subbed in for Norman Powell. MP looking around. Wiggins kicks to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 16. Outside for Beal. This one for 3. Collins passes to Beal. The second chance effort, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
They throw good, Beal.
And now a veteran in this league. Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
A different look for Miami. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Khalil Ware. And it's Powell in for Andrew Wiggins. And both free throws good for Beal.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Beal. And Adebayo sends it back.
Oh, great instincts from Bam. Such a high IQ defender.
26 seconds left now here in the second. And the dunk by MP.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Zubac the pass to Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And so it's Miami riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. Back right after this.
and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. So I have to ask you guys, what's next on your personal schedules?
Oh, well, Ernie, man, I'm taking a long vacation.
Sounds fun. Where at?
Shaq, it's a secret location. When I say secret, it means you're not invited.
Okay, I see how it is, Kenny.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Heat.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And, Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the...
Good bet, y'all.
Switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Powell. And it's Flag in at point guard.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
The three from MP. Sinks the triple. Flag's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three
opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now. Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And again, it's Miami with a 3.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. For 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
MP kicks to Powell. And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
A 3 from Leonard. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jaquez finds MP. Yep, it counts. Flag's got 40 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, the Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Kevin?
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. Coming off a terrific season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Zubats against Adebayo. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot to stop the run. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Leonard's got 10.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Here's MP. He has 40. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard-Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
MP left side. In the corner, Powell with it. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Outside Collins. Back to Harden. Yes, that goes in. And that's 10 points for James Harden.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
MP passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Over flag. Here's Collins, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Hero against Beal. With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Derek Jones is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Harden, that's good.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Wiggins dishes to MP. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Here's Harden. And it falls over the rim and in. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
He gets that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the jam by Harden.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with this scoring.
And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Wiggins finds MP. And another one falls.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Derek Jones. Leonard, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Dunn. MP dishes to Ware. And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray. Flag's got 11 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. That shot off. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Harden bounce pass. Shoots the 3. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from 3-point. Oh!
Man. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Collins. Leonard, that's for 2. And that time, also a missed shot. And so, MP will bring it up for Miami. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Fontecchio. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Flag. Here's Ware. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Harden looking it over. Nice move. And Harden with the stuff.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Here's Flag. Good. That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Free throw, no good for MP. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Oh, wow. Oh.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Well.
For MP is tough. Don't look at
Check out the handles. Too easy. 4-2. He's got it going. He's got it automatic. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Gotta come stronger than that. Great move. Man, that was beautiful to watch. Defense is focused right now. Hey, yo, right here. Swing that. I see it. Back at you. And he blocks the whip. Oh, he needs to watch his head. Oh, yeah. Not today. And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. 3 ball off the mark. The name of the game is buckets. Get on MP. There's no double team in this street ball. Come get it. Fight him. That's a dime right there. 10-14. The double team is the ultimate form of respect. All day, that's all day. 14-12. Who's got grip? That was a heat check, and guess what? He's still too hot to handle. Let's go, push it. You can prove something. Don't roll over. Get in this game.
Come to me, come to me.
Flawless. Keep it fundamental. Move your feet. Don't reach.
totaling $20,000. Are you next? Get your games in and be ready for the next weekend of competition.
All right, I hope you guys have a happy holidays from me to the community, and stay safe in these 2K streets.
What's up, 2K community? It's your girl Megan here. I just want to give a big shout out to everyone chasing their goals on and off the court. Keep grinding.
Get there! Watch the pass! Watch out! Hey, yo, check it! Hey, swing it! Hey, I'm yours! Man.
Keep moving and
Come get it! Come get it! I got it! You need to call time. Good boy! Good boy! Switch! Come to me! Come to me! Keep bringing it! 5-2.
keep believing in yourself. Wishing you nothing but love, laughter, and big girls. Happy holidays, 2K community.
Happy holidays, y'all. Hopefully you get to spend a lot of time with your loved ones. If you don't, hop on the game with me and the 2K fam, and we'll be out there. But hopefully y'all enjoy your holiday season.
So what up, 2K fans? You know who it is. You know it's your boy Shake. Listen, I hope all is well. I pray that all of your holiday wishes come true. I hope you have a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas.
That was terrible, y'all. My ass whooped. How you? I'm trying to get out this team. Alright, I finished this seat.
Someone over here has been taking notice. Like one photo. Every photo. Look, I'm not mad. Quality ingredients. Wait, what do I do? Okay?
Don't do anything.
Chemistry.
Be aware that the
Shortchange
camera's
me.
live.
Shortchange
Just
yourself.
so nervous about doing something wrong. Calm down. I have a new objective for us. I want to convince the GM to get us more draft picks. Okay, I'll hold it. What are we aiming for? The international heavy draft is going to be spectacular. And we've been on top of it. But we don't have the picks to win. Exactly. We know the deck is stacked, but we need a couple more cards to draw. So help me with a 5-point summary of why we should trade for the picks in the next 2
Hey,
months.
now we got the team.
Who asked for help? I got this. All by lunch?
I'm used to just watching Hawks and Pelicans.
After work tonight, want to catch some stand-up comedy?
Love the idea.
I was giving some more thought about an international evaluation.
How long? That's a joke in itself. Oh, please tell me we're making
What
a
is?
change.
We are.
picking up the check?
The two of you are going to save us almost an hour a week.
You sound spinning twice as much as you do. The last check you picked up was your paycheck.
We'll be making
Maybe
weekly
you don't
slideshows,
understand that. We
live
got a
content
comic right
of
here,
our
right
top
now.
5 target players.
Are we allowed to smile?
Yeah, like when you make eye contact with the fan. So synthesize, gather, review, summarize, and I'll. That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event.
I like the hello and goodbye smile.
Not at all. Game face
You see the 40-point game out of Nevada yesterday?
Sure did, and I'm thinking about raising our internal rank for this kid.
It's just one game, isn't it? The opponent wasn't ranked.
Yeah, but I'm guessing you only saw the box score. I recorded 14 shot challenges during the game. The kid was everywhere.
Not to mention the 11 assists. You rarely see that happening in big college scoring games, with shorter games and all.
Okay, listen though, let's not get all carried away. I'm bigger than that guy who was starting
Well,
the
if we get
kid.
the younger guys to run the team like our starter, the roster becomes more cohesive with any player on the floor. They're making the system tighter for every point guard.
Okay, I'll have a chat and get him on board. An invitation to leadership could return to dividends.
Yeah.
Hey, did you try the
I got bad news on
In
that. In 2021, there were 109 international players on NBA roster.
Pretty close
And there are underlying
Canada,
intra-articular
Australia, France, and
concerns.
Germany make up the top 4.
Well, we should forget
Well,
about
how many
taking
countries
flight for
total?
now.
Like 39 last year, and it's likely to expand.
I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international visits next month. Talk to your teams and let me know how we should split our time.
I'll go over it again.
Hey man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. You heard my nice like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna continue this later on. I'm about to head out. You're like I said, appreciate y'all for tuning in. You heard my nice like, comment, subscribe. Get out of here.